Hey fellas, it's Greg. Hope you're doing okay this morning. Um, another day of virtual learning. Today I'm going to do a couple of things with you. First, I just want to, as always, remind you to go through your checklist every day. That checklist has a variety of different things that I've put together for you to keep you active and to keep you learning and keep you working on your goals, home chores, helping with the grocery list, helping cook and prepare meals, doing exercise, watching the news, keeping current on what's going on in the world, logging on to thatquiz.com and poking around there. I know you guys have done that in the past with money skills, time skills. There's all different categories and sections in there. You can work on your vocabulary, geography. I challenge you to really go on there every day and practice those skills. That chart, if you did that chart every day, sent me an email every day, you really would be probably a little over 2 hours worth of work for you each day. And it would hit a lot of your goal areas, your independent living skills goals, your social skills goals, money skills goals. But in addition to that stuff, I'm obviously sending you more materials now. Emails with activities to do or videos to watch. And that's going to continue to come because we're out of school for so long. We want to make sure that you guys are making progress on your goals and that we're moving forward even though school's not in session. We're just doing school in a different way. So I just want to remind you of that. Again, check your emails every day. That is the best way to keep current, and the way I'm communicating with you, the best way to do that is by email. So check those every day. Obviously, you're watching this video now, so you saw the email that sent you to this video. Today's video is going to be in the area of vocational skills. You guys all are in the program to work on your vocational skills, work on your career research, work on your the actual skills of the job. You all have positions in the community or at school that you're currently working in, even though we're in a little pause now. And we also have been teaching you a lot about work behaviors, how to manage your behaviors and the best way to display behaviors in the workplace. We call those the soft skills of the workplace. And that's what today is going to be about. I'm going to give you a little instruction today on that. And then I'm going to direct your attention to a YouTube video on this very topic and give you some instructions related to that. It's also going to have an attached worksheet for you to click onto and print out and fill out. But I'll get to that later. What I wanted to talk a little bit now about is the soft skills in the workplace and what those are. Why even call them soft skills, right? So if there's soft skills, there's got to be hard skills. And there are. Hard skills are the actual skills that you need to accomplish your job. So if you're working in a restaurant, a hard skill might be that you are able to take out the trash and throw it in the compactor in the back of the building. Or you're able to prepare a dish of food, maybe make onion rings, french fries, clear a table. If you work outside, you might have a hard skill of running a machine, type of a backpack blower or a lopping shear or a lawnmower, raking the grass. Those are hard skills. Filling oil in a car or a truck, washing a window at a gym. As a teacher, I have to take attendance. I have to teach lessons. I have to write reports. Those are all the hard skills, the actual things that you do that you can kind of quantify and see. The soft skills are the things that you really don't see as much. They're a little more subtle. Soft skills are things like being dependable, being a good communicator, being a team player, Things like leadership, showing good initiative at the job or on the job. And so I want to talk a little bit about those today and just how important they are. So it's really important for me as a teacher to be able to, teach a good lesson, prepare a lesson for you guys, give you good, solid instruction, write reports, IEPs and progress reports and the things I have to do there, take attendance. But even more important than that is the social skills or soft skills that I have to display at work. Making sure I communicate effectively with you guys and my coworkers. Making sure that I work together with my coworkers, that we talk to one another and work out the schedule, that we can be flexible and adapt to different things that come our way, and that we can problem solve, that when situations come about that we can problem solve the issues so that things don't get disrupted. So all of those things, being dependable, the fact that I show up every day and I'm on time, that I don't call in sick 2 times a week or take 3 or 4 days off in a row to go away on vacation when I'm supposed to be at work. I'm dependable, right? So those are the soft skills that you guys in your jobs want to display. You all do a great job in your positions, but certainly we could always do better. And so think about your jobs, think about where you work, think about your bosses and your coworkers, and I want you to think about some of that stuff. Ask yourself the question, am I dependable? Am I a good communicator? Do I display leadership skills? Do I take the initiative? These are all good questions that you should ask yourself all the time. When your boss says hello to you, do you say hello back? Do you look them in the eye or do you put your head down? If your boss asks you to complete a task, do you put your head down and shake your head and kind of slough off like it's annoying that you have to do it? Or do you say yes sir or yes I will or yes ma'am and then go off quickly and do the job with enthusiasm? Those are the soft skills, right? When you're in a conversation with a coworker, do you have that conversation with them? Can you be productive in that conversation, or do you just ask one question and then move on and kind of leave the question or the conversation flat, right? Carrying on a good positive conversation is really important at times in a workplace. I remember back years ago, we had a student who was working and had a good job in the community, and they had plans to go on a particular Saturday down kind of a far away, about an hour drive away, for a family party on a Saturday. And the place that they worked, someone called in sick, and the person couldn't make it to work that day. So they called the KP Link student and said, would you mind coming into work and working a 4-hour shift? I think it was like maybe 8 in the morning to noontime. Or maybe it was like 9 to 1, something like that. Either way, it was going to get in the way of this person's plans to travel an hour away to be with their family to have a fun party. And this person was really struggling with the idea that they had to make this decision. And this, again, is an example of the soft skills. Are you dependable? Are you flexible? The person ended up making the right decision. They went to work. They didn't really want to go to work, although they showed good work behavior by showing enthusiasm. And they made arrangements to get to the party later. And so they got to do both. And the boss was very appreciative. And I'm sure that helped that person when it came to promotions or just the way the manager thought of that person, because that person took on that extra shift when they really didn't want to in a tough spot. Those are difficult ones to deal with, right? You're going to be in those situations where you have plans that are fun, or you just want to take a day off. It's a Saturday, you want to have fun, and your boss calls and says, can you come in? If you say yes to that request, there's a real good chance that you're going to make a good impression on your boss, and you're going to win favor with your boss and even your coworkers who you picked up the slack for. So I would encourage you to think about those things. And it's hard because you have to give up something personal that you really like to do. And so That's just one example of a dependability soft skill. So again, soft skills are really important. There's a lot of managers and owners of companies that will say that as good as a person is at their job with the hard skills, if they don't have soft skills, it's really going to be hard for them to be successful in the job. So it's not something to, not pay attention to. You really have to be aware of those things. And that's why I'm talking to you about it now. And that's why I'm going to redirect you to a YouTube video on this very subject. It's only 4 minutes and 15 seconds long, so it's not too long. I want you to watch it. I'm going to give you the name of the video. So when you go into YouTube and you click on the search engine, you're going to type in soft skills soft skills in the workplace, and it'll say soft skills training. So I'll say that one more time. It's called soft skills soft skills in the workplace soft skills training. And when you click on that, you'll see a video. It's got 4 minutes and 14 seconds in the bottom right hand corner. I think there's a picture of a guy with just a man's sort of jacket and tie. You can't see his head. So click on that and watch that. It's going to be exactly what I was just talking about here. It's a really good video, pretty basic, but it explains the difference between hard skills and soft skills and the importance of soft skills in the workplace. And then what I want you to do is right underneath the video is a link. It's called Career and Life Skills Lessons. Career and Life Skills Lessons. And right below that is a blue link that you can click on. And what will pop up is a worksheet with questions on that video that I'd like to see you try to answer. Now you can do that one of two ways. You can either print out the worksheet if you have a printer, or you can just put that picture of the worksheet on the screen and just take a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil and write down your answers. And then the final piece of it is I'd like you to send me a picture of your work. So once you complete the work, snap a picture of it, send me a text with the picture. Okay? And that'll be your way of showing me that you did the assignment. All right, so thanks for tuning in today. Again, I'm glad I got a chance to talk to you guys. I obviously can't see you right now. You can see me, and I definitely miss seeing you guys and being with you, but this is the best we can do at this point. So, again, have a great day. I look forward to receiving your information on this soft skills worksheet, and I hope you learned something here today. All right, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.